Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and tonight we're going to brainstorm how do we help Sony make more money. Now we can start a GoFundMe. We can definitely do some of the other stuff like beans and rice, stuff like that. But we need to seriously, like I said, dig deep and let's find a way. Let's find a way to help Sony remain top quality. Because we need that. We need that quality. We need our quality games, guys. Quality. Quality is what we need. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to set this up real quick because it doesn't let me do it through OBS. So, all right. We are ready to go. Everybody needs to be here because we are going to have a brainstorming session. We need to figure out the best way to help Sony make money. Because as it sits right now, they're struggling. They are struggling. We're just not buying. We're just not buying these bangers as fast as they're making them. Somebody told me today price hike was needed so they could put out more high quality games. Yeah, I agree, Cabbage. I agree, man. If the virtuous cycle, man. If we're not giving them every nickel and dime they ask for, then they cannot make those cutscenes. Those games, those quality games are not going to be produced if we're not giving them the money. And I mean, let's face it, Call of Duty is a major part of that virtuous cycle. Call of Duty and Fortnite and Apex Legends and all these other games that hundreds of people play, and they keep playing them and they keep playing them. Oh, OnlyFans, yes, Sony fans. Yeah, I think OnlyFans for PlayStation might actually work. I guess we could get that one dude that was trying to meet the little kids to start. Should Sony make a gas station to charge $70 per? Yeah, that would help. That would definitely help. I don't know, man. King Thrash, he had some good ideas. He said, well, actually, I don't remember what he said. I didn't watch it long enough to care. Oh my. Oh gosh. I was like, wow. Brandon, don't let Jim Rice. I don't know, man. Like if you can't pay your rent, I still recommend giving at least 10% of what you owe, of what you have to PlayStation. I'm sure your landlord, you know what? Actually, go to your landlord and tell him he needs to dig deep and give that money to PlayStation as well. Just tell him, hey, don't worry, man. I'm gonna give your. I'll just go to him like that. Be like, man, I'm like $200 short in rent, you know, because I got to give it to PlayStation because they need that money more than you do and more than I do. Your landlord should be very forgiving about that. Just tell your landlord, hey man, just eat beans and rice like I'm doing, like I'm eating beans and rice, and I'm cutting everything back so that we can donate to PlayStation. It should be. I did play Roller Drome. I would if I do get it, I'm gonna get it on. I'll get it on PC. Frog, what do you think about Pentiment? I'm gonna try it, Mo. I'm gonna try it for sure. Church of Pony demands the. Yeah, we're gonna need to start paying our tithing. Guys, dig deep, man. Go buy a couple PlayStation 5s and then give them back to Sony so they can resell them. That would be good. Yeah, they could probably get tax-free status if they just turn into a religion. And then instead of calling them priests, we'll just call them unicorns. Oh, I know, Ruai. Oh, I know, Larry. Oh man, Sony just can't. Sony can just take my money. Yeah, take it all, man. I don't need it. You know, I mean, my kids are fine, dude. I mean, they could. I bet my kids could last. Maybe 3 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks before they need at least one serving of beans and rice. I mean, What's up, Dave? I mean, I think I could get him. I think I could get him through. Yeah, I could probably get him through about a month, and then I'd have to feed him. I mean, as long as I water him. I mean, isn't that how you make things grow? You just water them. You just water them, right? And they start growing. Why doesn't Sony just water its money? Then it will grow. Take my freaking money. Take it all. Take it all. Uh, and you should not complain about any of the product that you receive from PlayStation ever again. You need to just 100% be happy with what you get. Um, Screen tearing, any of those problems, man, like just be happy. Yeah, you have to pay for quality. Quality is extremely important, and yeah, man, fuzz is quality, bro. It's the new look. I mean, Square's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Fuzz and K, it goes good. No, I usually don't pre-install them for until they're close to coming out. Oh yeah, dude, a PlayStation 5, $3,000, easy, easy. Rogue, donate your 30. Yeah, yeah, Rogue should donate that 3090. Hey, why everybody's here? Let's take a vote. Coming back. Rogue is he's been very patient. Texts me every day and asks if he can come back, and I told him that we would vote on it. So we got one no. Oh, no. You only get one vote, Kevin. We got one no from Onyx. Donate a kidney to Sony. Yeah. Come on, man. Let's get our votes in for Rogue coming back to coming back. I don't know, man. I don't know why he wants to come back. He says he wants to be nice and get along with everybody, but I told him that we would vote. I told everybody, and if we kick you from now on, if the mods kick you, we're gonna vote. We're gonna vote on if you come back or not after a week. If you're just here to disrupt the community, I do call me stupid. Oh, I know, man. He's a hot head, man. Anybody else gonna vote on this? We already got two no's. Who else is gonna vote for this? For Reyes Rogue. Rogue. The Super Pony. That says he's a PC elitist now. Yeah, something, whatever he says. It's up to you guys, man. You guys are the community. So if you guys vote to bring him back, give him a. Because I'm pretty forgiving. I'm a pretty forgiving person, and I usually have no problem forgiving. But for Rogue, you gonna vote yes or no for Rogue coming back? For me unbanning him. Oh, that nothing rails for 20 different accounts on YouTube. Okay, so Pony Trash, I'm assuming a no. Okay, let's see. I'll text Sev and ask him. Okay, just like typing in chat. Yeah, so that he can like come because he's banned right now. So okay, so we got Avi that says yes. Sense of reality, sell your soul on socials and start making that money on TikTok. Oh gosh, who else is voting on this? I think Pentiment will be the best game on the Xbox High Life. What are you guys talking about? His name is Reyes Rogue. He He's a PlayStation fan. Well, like a PlayStation fanboy. Taking the piss out of you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Michael, you vote yes. That's why I'm saying, because I'm pretty forgiving, dude. I mean, like, you can call me names all day long. I really don't care. Like, I seriously don't care. I have pretty thick skin, man. I think the same. Sydney is a great developer. Oh, I know he's like his name speaks for himself, man. Like, that's why I'm saying, you guys are the community. If you guys want him back, we'll bring him back. If you don't want him back, I'll leave him banned. So we got 4 no's, 2 yeses. There's 14 people here. I'm pretty sure Sev will probably vote no as well. I mean, we would do this for everybody. If the moderators ban you from the channel after 1 week, we'll have a vote to see if you can come back. I get called names all the time. It doesn't bother me. Did you vote, Shadow? You need to vote too. Yeah, New Vegas, best in Fallout. J Gaming, you gonna vote? I need a vote, man. I need a vote. Just going to go back. Well, if he comes back, Pony Trash, and he does the same thing, he does not get a second chance after that. Came from your other video. Oh, I see. What's your vote on Rogue coming back? Sev, we've got 4 no's, 2 yeses. Volcanoing time. Who? No. All right. Whoopwood Kid says no. You said dig deep a lot. Yeah, you got to dig deep, man. Oh, yeah, he's way worse on Twitter for sure. No. Got another no. Brandon says no. All right, man. Voting is going to end in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moat says no. Okay. All right, man. Tell him if he posts a picture next to 79E, I'll change my mind. He sent me pictures of it on the thing, and like he actually did friend me on whatchamacallit on Steam. So okay, guys, no's win today. No more Rogue. Rogue's not coming back. He's already in here with a fake account anyways, probably. Oh, I know. I know. Well, if he still wants to be a friend of mine, he could just keep talking to me on the Xbox or something. You guys are the community. You guys are the ones that make these decisions. I'm way too freaking... I don't hold grudges. Period. Like, I don't hold grudges against people. I don't care. Life is too short for that. I just don't care. But you guys are the community. If you're going to be here and like he's disrupting you guys, then you guys decide. You know, if the moderators block somebody, we'll have a vote. I feel like that's the fairest way to do it. We'll have a vote, let everybody cool down, and then they can vote, you know, depending on the severity of the reason why they got blocked. I mean, Naked is probably not getting unblocked. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You must dig deep for PS to be allowed back here. You gotta dig deep. Dig deep. Frog, do you have all 5 Forza Horizon games? I have 2 through 5. I have 2 through 5. I just couldn't get the... You're a grown up. Yeah, man, I don't sit and sweat stupid stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Like, I mean, I know that people get heated over this whole console war stuff, and I start some of it sometimes, you know, and I mean, it's kind of easy, dude. Like, PlayStation is really not looking too good this generation, man. Like, if he buys every PlayStation first party release this year, and buy a whole year of premium and other PS5 to help PlayStation. We'll think about it. I know. We'll think about it, Rogue. You need to trade in your 3090 Ti and get 5 PlayStation 5s. Oh yeah, I forgot I could probably do that. You know what, Mo? When I get paid, I will see if I can find a copy, like a code on like Aniba or something. I don't know why I didn't try this. I know I should have done dig deep, Rogue. Dig deep, deep. Oh, I've got 2 through 4. I meant 2 through 5. Ponies are easy prey for real. For more than a decade and only have one account. Yeah, dude, I don't need no more than one. Go Packers is way nice compared to Rogue. Yeah, I don't really mind Go Packers that much. He just I don't know. Go Packers. I don't really have a problem with him. I don't know if he bugs you guys in the community. Breaking news, Sony has become PS5 scalpers. Yeah, for real. Yeah. What game or movie is that picture from behind you? Oh, that's Despicable Me. Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns, I love them. Oh dang. I love it. I just figured this is the I posted something on Twitter. It says because in this movie in Despicable Me, the little girl right there holding the freaking the unicorn. Once she sees that unicorn, she's like, "It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die." So I put on there. I was like, "It's so fuzzy, I'm gonna die," for the PlayStation 5. I wish I could change that. I wish I knew how to edit like a PlayStation 5 into that picture. But the unicorn was perfect anyway. So said used to in case you didn't notice. Oh yeah, Frog. We got a good community here. We're 2 years in the generation. We don't need all that toxic fanboy. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, I used to see. Here's the thing, Michael, and everybody here. Like, I used to be a PlayStation fanboy. Like, I was really freaking. I was like really hardcore, like PlayStation throughout my 20s and early 30s, man. Like I was a hardcore freaking PlayStation fanboy, man. And dude, Xbox is just such a better ecosystem. No, you shouldn't pay your medical bills. You should definitely. I mean, you should. You. I mean, if you're diabetic, like, no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't buy insulin. You should give that money to PlayStation. Like you should. Like they need it more than you do. And I mean, like. Did you see the pony fighting game? Yeah, ponies versus peggies. Yeah, I did see that, dude. I have never been a PlayStation fanboy, but I did own the consoles up till about PS4 after Bloodborne, and I went PC. I haven't looked back. I have a PS4 Pro, but I haven't been a fanboy since the PS1. Well, see, like I was a store manager for Game Crazy, and my Sony rep, dude, he was so freaking cool, bro. That like it was just I don't know, man. Like I was under that Sony spell at GameStop for $25. Hour it's extremely rare. Don't give up on Forza One. Runs 4K. Yeah, yeah. If I could find a copy of it, I'd pick it up. I'll be set. I won't really need a console for Xbox or PlayStation. Probably. I like, even though I got a PC now, I still like getting into my Xbox, man. Like I just do. I love turning it on. I love the sound it makes when I turn it on. I love playing the games. Um, I like my PlayStation. I like my Xbox. Kickstarter. Well, see, guys, no, the PlayStation 5 is already in early access, and then they start adding more stuff to it, and they're like, oh, yeah, we need to raise the price now. It's getting 1440p. Never order from Element Vape. 3 weeks and my replacement mod isn't here. Oh, dang. It might not ever come. They're not supposed to mail that stuff across state lines anymore. It's not really free. Oh, I know. Ooh. Do they really have to wait weeks for medical care in Canada? Um, I don't know, man. It's probably like 6 to 8 years. I don't know. I like PS4 more than PS5. PS4 is actually pretty. PS4 is actually a pretty solid console. To be completely honest, man, the PS4 was pretty good. It was the PS4 Pro that started to, yeah, not really be that great. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is free next week on Epic Store. Oh man, dude, I already bought it. I already have it. I already have it. Dude, I've got so many freaking places. I've bought so many old games on my PC now. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. And Spider-Man just got an update so you can force 21.9 and it's updated. It's running better now and everything too. Yeah, it's so good. I'm so freaking I love Spider-Man on my PC, dude. It's such an amazing game. Like Naughty or Insomniac, dude, those guys are freaking awesome when it comes to freaking Spider-Man. They did a really good job. I will never take that away from them, man. I hope all is well. Appreciate the hard work you put in, brother. Thanks, Game On. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. Dude, I love this channel. I love you guys. I love freaking playing video games. I really do enjoy this, man. And I wasn't joking about that video the other day, like that freaking Saints Row, man, that had me mad enough to where I was like, dude, I took off the whole day of work. That's $200. Then I bought the game and then I played it. And I'm like, these dudes out there freaking hating this game when this game was supposed to be like that game was supposed to be a pretty big game this year, wasn't it? Like I felt like Saints Row was supposed to be a pretty big game because me personally, I don't really care for the Saints Row games. I don't really care for Grand Theft Auto either. Like I play them and I have fun in the worlds and stuff, but I really just don't care for those games that much. They're not like, oh my gosh, I got to play them all the time. So I thought that game was going to be good. I thought that game was going to be a good one. Should I pay my girlfriend L or buy a PS5 instead? Get the PlayStation 5. Your GF, she'll yeah, bro, she'll understand. And borrow the money from your parents to do it, Jay. Make sure your parents are in on this too. Make sure you get at least half of it from them. Different than us Canadians. On private insurance. Get the PS6. Stephen Hampton. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. I was never interested in Saints Row. It had woke written all over it. Actually, Biggie, it's not necessarily woke. It's making fun of woke, man. Like it makes fun of woke so much it's not even funny. I was like, wow, is she in jail? Because she tried to steal a PlayStation 5? No, I'm just joking. Oh, I love the first two. I wish True Crimes would come back too. That would be freaking cool. Even if they did yeah, really, Biggie Butters. It's like making fun of woke, bro. It makes fun of woke so much it's not even funny. It's not even funny, dude. It's like they the way they talk about like the woke stuff, man. It's like, oh my gosh, dude. It's like they're literally making fun of woke, and everybody's telling everybody that this game is woke, and I'm like, no, dude, that's not woke. Like you can literally be an old bald fat white guy, or whatever you want. You can make your character whatever you want, dude. You're not stuck with a female character. You could be whatever you want. It lets you literally create your character right at the beginning of the game. And then all the references to woke are like, dude, it's like they're like talking down and talking trash about woke so bad. One of the other gangs in the thing is like the woke crew. Like these guys are like the woke. This gang is they're woke. And dude, oh my gosh, it's funny, dude. I think it's funny. I think it's a pretty decent foundation for this game to continue to grow. Like that's what I get when I take away from it, because like I don't really care for woke. Like I really don't care for woke whatsoever. I think it's corny. I think it's stupid. I think it's cheesy. So when like and so when like the characters in this game are like making fun of it the way I would make fun of it like in real life, I'm like, dude, this is great. This is so great. Yeah, exactly, dude. They freaking went after it because it's not woke. It's making fun of them. So they're all like, think about it, dude. Chill Up is one of the biggest woke people I've ever freaking like. He's one of the wokest freaking game reviewers, man, and he hates the game. He's like, oh my gosh, they're making fun of me. I better say how bad it is. And I'm like, dude, literally, I wanted to download Skill Up's review of Horizon Forbidden West and the review he just did for Saints Row, and I wanted to have like the I wanted to have like the gameplay of Horizon Forbidden West playing while having his review sound from the other game playing in the background. That I just wanted to like re-upload that, but I'm not going to do that because I'm better than that. I don't need to try to use other people's content to like make mine better. But I really wanted to do that. And I wanted to add some Stray in there, and like all of these other games that he's reviewed that he says that these Sony games that he's just like, oh yeah, these are freaking great, these are bangers, and then he trashes this game, and I'm like, dude, the open world in Horizon Forbidden West is just as boring. Like it's just as boring, and he's saying how that's a perfect open world. I'm like, really, dude, really? What does woke mean? Okay, so woke, I don't know if woke is like you got like, I don't know, just it's like the people that are always saying like the stupid stuff, man, the stuff that doesn't make any sense, like um uh I don't know, I can't explain woke. You just kind of know. I mean, I can explain it, I can literally articulate it, but I don't think that my gaming channel is the best place to articulate that, you know what I mean? Because it just doesn't, I don't know, man. Because I mean, a lot of the stuff that these woke people are fighting for, dude, it's not necessarily terrible. Some of it, but a lot of it is. A lot of it is just wow. Chill up, chill up already, and start paying for PlayStation 5 and all of its bangers. Sorry, chat. It's my fault for going the woke route. Well, I know. Wo Long is so freaking cool looking, man. I cannot wait to play that game. Sebastian was being pushed to define woke by Peggy's and bounced on him and pounced him. Really? Where? What? Well, yeah. Woke is purple hair, black light nail polish. Woke is freaking is pretty toxic, man. Woke is there's some pretty toxic wokeness out there, man. That it just okay. Here's the perfect example. Here's the perfect example of woke. Um, the Batgirl movie that was going to come out. Everybody from our childhood. I mean, if you're 40 like I am, like Barbara Gordon was a white woman. I mean, she and Commissioner Gordon is a white man, right? Woke these days is we need to represent whatever. So instead of like building a new story for like a female black woman, they're like, no, man, we're gonna make freaking Barbara Gordon like a black girl or something. You know what I mean? I think I actually I don't know. Let me make sure I'm talking about what it, because I don't know. I've only seen who is gonna play Batgirl. Who's Leslie Grace? Because I might have this wrong, dude. I might have this wrong. I might have this wrong. Batgirl. Yeah, Leslie Grace. Okay, she doesn't look. I guess she looks Hispanic, maybe. I don't know, dude. I see it. I don't know, man. I don't know what I get myself into. I don't even care, but whatever. Yeah, she. Okay, like you know what? Honestly, I don't know. Or Ariel, Ariel, the new movie, the new Disney live movie. They're using that. What's her name? I think who's gonna play Ariel in the new live action? Holly Bailey.
Has been in the works for a few years, but it became a hot topic in July 2019 when Disney announced Halle Bailey would be taking on the role of Ariel.
Okay, so look up Holly Bailey, and you'll see like they actually like MBG2. MBG2, MBG's not a bad dude. Like I don't have a problem with MBG. You know what I mean? Like we starting to GoFundMe for. Yes, we are. We're definitely going to start a GoFundMe. We have to. Without our money and us digging deep, dude, there's no way that Sony's going to survive this. Okay, guys. MR2 nice, bro. Or like the Ghostbusters, man. You remember what they did with Ghostbusters, bro? Like, oh, dude, what they did with Ghostbusters. You know yeah, dude. It's just, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's like, come on, Hollywood, get freaking get creative and start making freaking better movies. You know, like just start getting MBG. Saints Row 2022. We getting a hot fix patch. Coming in days, it's official. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I follow them. I follow them on Twitter and stuff. I feel like Saints Row's in it. I haven't had any bugs, guys. Like I haven't ran into any bugs in that game. So I don't know what everybody's talking about. I think they just had some early code or something, and they were getting bugs, and they all decided to use them, and it just that was such a train wreck, dude. Those guys are so mean. Original Xbox game available on Xbox Series X. I got a I got a few of them. There's this one that I really liked when I was younger on the Xbox. It was called Spinks and the Mummy. I picked that up. That was one of my favorites back then. The new Lord of the Rings show is woke. Yeah, you just have to look at some of this stuff and like I don't know. I don't know. Sea of Thieves for me. I don't necessarily think it's woke. I just kind of think it's like people that are younger. Like we all felt like that. Like we all felt like that when we were younger, man. All broke, feel like we're working all these jobs and stuff to try to get nowhere. I can't wait for Liza P. There. Morrowind, Ninja Gaiden, Black Kotor, Jade Empire is amazing. Jade Empire was a good game. Ninja Gaidens were freaking awesome, man. Like Johnny Storm Never End. And all the different timelines. Was never African American. That was one of the first woke instances. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, it's like I feel like okay, this is my honest thoughts on it, dude. I think that is more disrespectful to black people to do that to them instead of just like writing like real scripts for them, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that's a slap in the face, bro. I feel like that's a slap in the face. I feel like, dude, I would, me personally, I would never, ever in my, that to me just sounds ignorant. That just sounds bad. Hey, you know what, man? You're not important enough for me to write a whole script for you, but we got Superman, so we're just gonna go ahead and make you Superman. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, dude, that is like, oh, I see, oh, I see. Black Adam. Black Adam's freaking perfect, man. You know what I mean? Like The Rock is freaking awesome. I just think it's tone deaf to tell you the truth, man. I think it's so dumb. Morrowind was so amazing for the time, but Desperately needs a remaster. Every one of those games needs a freaking remake. All of that stuff from like, well, Xbox, the original Xbox games, not so much. I wish we could play Tao Fang. That fighting game was way cool. Um, Bruce Lee, the Bruce Lee story or whatever. What was that called? Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. That would be freaking cool, man. I would love to play that again. I don't know. I yeah, I don't know, man. Like I could see freaking um I don't know. I don't know. It's just funny, dude. Two PlayStation games are already on freaking three of them are already on Game Pass. Oh, MLB The Show 21 22 and Death Stranding. That's pretty funny. That's hilarious, man. That is so hilarious. I don't know if you guys could hear me or not. MBG immediately blocks anyone who criticizes him. No counter opinions allowed. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't see. That's the thing on this channel, man. I don't like. I play on every system, so I mean, like, I don't. I'm not here to like just be mean to like other people. You know, like I'm not trying to silence anybody for having an opinion. Yeah, I could just see it one day, huh? Biggie Butters and Spider Man on Game Pass, bro. That would be so insane. That would be so insane, dude. Spider Man is such a good game on the PC. Like it is an incredible. It is an incredible experience on the PC. One of the good guys. Thanks, Biggie Butters. I appreciate that, man. It is an incredible experience on the PC, man. Like PlayStation on like they need to bring some of that stuff to the PlayStation 5 version. Seriously, I don't care if it's a 1080p. They need to bring widescreen support and freaking and field of view. They I don't care if it's 1080p. It needs to come to the PlayStation 5 and it needs to be an unlocked frame rate and it needs to go above 60 frames a second. If they brought that to the PlayStation 5 version, I would be happy with that. I would literally be happy with that. Am I really good tonight? Oh yeah. Well, I'm using Nvidia Broadcast now, so it should be like taking all the ambient noise and everything out so that you guys can hear me better. Um Spider-Man Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man at 1440p. Spider-Man at 1440p is amazing. Can you guys still hear me now that the I know I'm thinking about getting one cuz this I mean this does pretty good, but I feel like a green screen would do even better. I'm going to need more people to sign up to the membership. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, Tekken 2 on PS5 looks good. So, guys, seeing as Sony raised its prices, I feel the need to raise my prices. Oh, I'm just joking. I'm gonna need more members. Like I need more members. I need more members. I need a lot more members. You know, bringing you this quality content is extremely expensive. No, just don't be a 1440p fanbill. Fanboy. I'm a 1440p. I like 1440p. 1440p is freaking great, man. It really is great. I don't know why people would be so negative about it. The only reason people are negative about it is because they jumped from 1080p to 4K in the in the home displays, and it's a dig deep, dig very deep. I need you guys to dig deep, deep. Now I don't want your contributions to Frogboy X1 Gaming to get in the way of your PlayStation gaming. I'm not asking you to do that. Like if you only got bake sales work, yeah, we're gonna do bake sales. Maybe they can hire anybody. Oh yeah, Sony's gonna have to start selling cookies. Sony, we're gonna need you to start doing cookies, guys. Uh, did you hear about Japan's reaction? Oh yeah, yeah. Check those couch cushions. I got that 1080p monitor. Yeah, yeah. See, it's freaking great. Does Sony take Venmo? Hey, Sony. Let me ask him real quick. Hey, Sony, do you guys take Venmo? Yeah, dude, I got these guys all fired up, man. Yeah, dude, they're ready to eat beans and rice to make sure you don't go hungry. Beans and rice. Oh, dang. Boy. Sony lemon squares sold on the corner. Yeah, I know. Seth was texting me information about that earlier, man. The Japanese are not happy. Jim Ryan's Cash App. Jim JRC. JRCA. Boy, I need you guys to dig deep. Don't you worry, Jimmy. I'm getting everybody fired up to give you the money. Oh man, I'm surprised a whole bunch of PlayStation fanboys aren't here defending it, dude. To tell you the truth, man, they've been defending it everywhere, and I'm like, dude, you know what? Let's brainstorm, man. I'm moving to Series S and PC. Well, I could definitely see the Series S picking up a lot of ground in Japan just because of the fact it's smaller. Yeah. And Japanese gamers like smaller Jim Ryan only fans. Oh man. I think that I don't know, man. I don't know what PlayStation is thinking, man, but we got to help them, guys. We got to dig deep. Deep. We got to dig deep. You got to get you got to get your PlayStation fans out there buying two consoles, man. Like I mean, if they can afford to pay $1,600 to scalpers, they can afford to buy another one. They can buy one more. They can go and get another one. Defending it. Han Yong's comment on Twitter. Oh yeah. Dude, Twitter is really bad for those guys, man. Whew. I love how they say, I'm not a PlayStation fanboy, and then they proceed to fanboy. Oh man. I don't see that's the thing, man. I don't need to fanboy for Xbox. Xbox is already doing a good job, bro. They literally release games day and day on Xbox Game Pass every single month. Whether it's some indie type, some AA, or even AAA games. There's always something new for you to play on Game Pass. I sent my food stamps on the way to Sony HQ. Food stamps. Well, we used to have food stamps. Now they're what are they? Now they put them on a card. Oh, dude, if they lowered it $50 in Japan, that would freaking. Oh, that would really. I would if I was Microsoft, I would, bro. But then they'll want everybody to do it. I kind of feel like they could. There is a little bit of wiggle room with the Series S. I feel like there's at least $50 wiggle room with the Series S. To be completely honest with you, I think that they could start selling that for $249. Series X, they need to keep that at $500. It has the technology to equal what it. I mean, that Series X is literally a pretty beefy 1440p, a really beefy 1440p console, and it's good enough to get you 4K. Yeah, EBT is the new food stamps. I hope a lot of people watch that video. I try to do those funny ones. I should have done it with the ponies again. But if I do another pony video, then I got to play the game again and I got to edit all the freaking footage. Gosh, it's such a pain in the butt to make those videos, man. Dang, man, 379 views on the floss on Twitter alone. That floss was great, man. I had to have my 11-year-old daughter teach me how to do that. She had to literally teach me how to do that, and it was painstaking, okay, guys? What did you learn new today? Just get on Far Cry 5. The Peggy. The Peggies are here. The Peggies. Oh, no, I know. I need to record that for real. Uh, oh, they did that to themselves, man. They did that to themselves. Oh, gosh. I didn't know. Apparently, you can buy food with taxpayer money. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. The taxpayers will. They will get you an EBT card, man, and they will take care of you. They will hold you up. What? What are the Peggies? The Pony Pay Pigs? No. You know how they were doing the Pegasus Nation, Avi? Pegasus Nation. Well, Peggy is short for Pegasus. Because Peggy just sounds better like the Peggies. Oh, you're a Peggy. Oh, I get it. Short for it's like me. I'm Andrew, but sometimes they call me Andy. You know what I mean? I'm Handy Andy during the day, and then I'm Frog Boy at night. Money is just not no. They need more money for the PlayStation. Yeah, the Pegasus. Now they're the Peggies, bro. They did it to themselves. They did it to themselves. They brought up Pegasus Nation and Frog Boy X1 Gaming came out and set them in their tracks, bro. Until you get mad, then it's Toad mode. Yeah. We're going into Toad mode, man. Actually, I've been trying to not be mad lately because, I mean, seriously, it's literally comical at this point that PlayStation is like seriously doing everything they can to like make themselves look bad. Hey, man, I guess bad freaking bad what is it? Bad publicity is publicity and they don't got nothing. They're like, "Oh yeah, dude, now people won't be so mad about paying $70 for The Last of Us." No. Yeah, dude, no. It's freaking video games. Why are you guys getting mad? It's video games, dude. It's literal freaking video games. Oh my gosh. These the PlayStation dudes, they get all up in their emotions and everything about it. They're like so emotional about it. They're like, we at least we got exclusives. And I'm like, they're like, Xbox didn't get you guys any exclusives this year. If you don't like it, you just sell it. I'm like, whatever, dude. If I didn't like the PlayStation 5, I wouldn't have bought one. You just bought a PlayStation 5 so you can say mean things about it on your Xbox channel. I'm like, oh I see. Oh I see. They literally think I went out and spent over $3,000 on a PlayStation 5 and games just to say bad things about it. Dude, I've got kids, a wife, real responsibilities in life. Why would I throw $3,000 in the trash just for clicks? Really, dude, I don't get that many clicks off the negative PlayStation content, bro. Like, I really don't. It's not even, like, seriously, that video I just put up that making fun of all the people out there defending the freaking PlayStation. I mean, like, even Jaffe, dude. Jaffe's like, oh, man, yeah, PlayStation needed to do this. And I'm like, why, bro? Why? They were already making money on every console they sold. Why did they need to raise the price? Why? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you simply why. Because Jim Ryan knows that there are people out there that will just cough up the extra, that will pony up the dough. They will pony it up. They're like, dude, if these guys are paying $1,600 on eBay for these, then we need a cut of that, and we're gonna sell them for a little bit more money now. And I'm like, dude, I mean, the pricing of PlayStation 5 never made sense, not even from the very beginning. The PlayStation 5 came out for $500. For the discless version, it is $100 cheaper. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever because it's essentially the same product with the same graphics and everything. They didn't make a lot of those discless PlayStation 5s because, yeah, dude, it would have cost them too much money. Act like Xbox hasn't had a whole generation here in ponies praise Sony. Now even doing bad stuff and still support. Oh, I know. I mean, if Microsoft was doing the exact same thing that Sony's doing right now, no, man, I would not. If they would have rose the price on the Series X and S, I'd have been mad about that too. I'd have come out and called them out. I'd been like, really, guys? Really? You're going to start charging people more money for these? No, that doesn't make any sense. This gaming is not, I mean, gaming is literally not a necessity. It's the only thing I'm thinking about is buying a PlayStation 5. Yeah, you need to buy one. You need to dig deep, Michael. You need to dig deep and buy a PlayStation 5, dude. Like, you have to. Sony didn't increase the price of PS5 in the United States because of Xbox. They didn't increase the price of PS5 in the United States because the dollar is still strong. I mean, the EU, is it the EU or the UK that like they're like neck and neck with the US now, but they still got a price increase? I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you can only buy a PlayStation 5 with Horizon Forbidden West code in it now. And they made sure you was getting a code. You're not getting a disc that you can trade it at GameStop. You're getting a piece of paper with a code on it. It's hard to come by a PS5. Well, at least here where I am. Yeah, getting a PlayStation 5 is going to be hard still. That's what they want you to think. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. They're not freaking in Mexico. It costs the equivalent of $829 to get a PS5. Oh gosh, that's insane. That literally is insane, man. That is so much for a PlayStation 5, man. Whew, I think you're better off with a Series S. Seriously, man. I think a Series S will definitely get you through the generation, no problem. Already sold my house, my cars. Next, I know. Just start selling everything, man. I need to buy more PlayStation stuff. I should sell my PlayStation 5 and buy another one. Oh, dang. Almost $900 Canadian for the Horizon Forgotten West bundle. No way, dude. Oh, my gosh. Dig deep. I need you to dig deep. Dig really deep, guys. Can't wait for the. I know, that controller, dude. I wonder how much that thing's gonna be. Jim on it. Oh my gosh, will these guys quit putting those things in my freaking comment section? That includes the couch cushions, people. Turn that couch over, cut the bottom out. Make sure you get every nickel and dime. Put it in a little envelope and send it to Sony. They like it. It's Jim Ryan to get that envelope in the mail and he'd be like, hey, this is kind of light, bro. I thought you were giving me all your nickels and dimes. Why is this feels light, man? This feels way light. Like, it's everything I got, Jim. He's like, no. Go sell them beans and rice and give me the rest. Oh, dang. Ooh, if you have the TV, the Series X is worth it. Yeah. Jim wants all the pennies too. Oh yeah, just give him the pennies too. He needs the copper for the he needs that copper for the PlayStation 5 for the cooling, dude. No. Dig deep. Dig very, very deep, man. You need that. Sony needs that money, guys. I'm serial. I'm being super serial, man. Sony needs your help. They can't keep they can't keep that virtuous cycle going without your help, guys. They need it. They need that money so bad. I mean, just ask King Thrash, bro. Like he knows, man. Like Sony needs it. Don't worry, MBG will be on it here in a minute, in a couple days too. He'll be back to like, oh yeah, PlayStation needs your money, guys. Think of how generous they were when they were giving you when they were making developers give you a demo of their game. Think about how generous Sony was. Every time I see that, it always makes me think of you remember the movie 300, right? You know, like when the hunchbacks all talking to Xerxes and stuff. That's how I feel like them Sony fanboys are. Is there that freaking dude that sold out Leonidas, and Xerxes is Sony, and he's like, I am a kind God, because I am kind. Support the developers. They need the money. And the developers are like, dude, we make minimum wage, bro. What are you talking about? We don't get none of that money. Only the shareholders get that money. Dude, yeah, dude, I am kind. I don't, I don't ask you to stand. I am a kind God. I don't ask you to stand. All I ask is you kneel. Ooh, give me that money. Photoshop that dude with a PS5 hat. I know, dude. I was thinking about it, man. I was like, man, I gotta learn how to do that stuff, dude. I gotta learn how to Photoshop and have like what's his name? That hunchback dude sitting there. Ooh, gosh, and then have freaking Xerxes standing over him. I am a kind God. Oh, and he made a joke about the Jim Ryan. Don't talk about our Jim Ryan that way. King Thrash is MIA. Dude, he was just on there making a freaking he's doing a roundtable right now, probably talking about like, yeah, guys, you need to dig deep and pay PlayStation. I just did it for him, man. I just made a video. I was like, yeah, dude, I'll stand shoulder to shoulder with King Thrash and Saltiest and everybody else and MBG, and we are gonna start Toxic Toad. Frog, you're turning into a toxic toad. I know. I'm a toxic toad. Don't lick me. I felt, yeah, I felt you. I felt if it. I cannot say that. I can't pronounce it. Fieldes. 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 I think that's how you say it. Still waiting for my 1440p merch. Dude, we put merch on the channel and nobody buys it. Only few people bought it. So I'm like, gosh dang it. So I will. I'll see if he wants to make some 1440p merch, so that he can make some money. If you guys will buy it, dude. If you guys will buy it, I'll have him make more. Like I don't care. I know Sev has bought some merch. I know and a couple other people have bought some stuff. So I need to buy some myself so I can like wear it. You know what I mean? Like I know Sev bought some stuff, and I know a few of you guys have. But you know, it is kind of my fault too. Like I don't advertise it a lot. I don't really talk about it. I struggle. Like it's not that I struggle. It's just that like, dude, I'm not really here to monetize you guys. Like I don't feel like I need to do that. I mean, you already get enough of that from all the other content creators out there. Yeah, dude, it just sucks. It just sucks, man. But I mean, if you guys want it, like I make it for you guys. My only complaint is the heat transfer, which comes off in the wash eventually. Oh yeah, maybe I'll try a different place then. Should be stitched in design. See, and that's so that's like the one thing like this like the red bubble or whatever, like I could just sign up for it, you know, cuz it's like a YouTube thing or whatever, but I would like I have to have more I have to have more subscribers or more like whatchamacallit, more people to like actually buy the stuff to get like better quality stuff or something. But that stuff gets more expensive, man. Like I don't know. I'm gonna use that Frog Series S Toxic Toad. Toxic Toad, man. He's being a toxic toad. Oh man. The hats are better if you buy the shirts because the designs fade in the shirts. Yeah, so I did buy a couple of the shirts that the first ones, you know, with the Frog Boy thing on there. I did buy a couple of those, and like my wife wears hers all the time, and like it's still there, but it is starting to fade, and that's been almost a year now since we got that one. You talk about checkerbirds all the time. The checkerbirds, yeah, you guys need to get some checkerbird merch. There's still checkerbird merch. There's a link in the description, I believe, for the checkerbirds. Let me make sure. Let me edit. Yeah, right there. Link in the description for the checkerbirds. So if you guys want to get your checkerbird merch, go ahead and grab your checkerbird merch. My 40 quality merch. My 40 FPS. Merch undies. Oh, I know. Huh? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. That is actually kind of a good idea. My 40 quality. Exclusives. Oh, we love them exclusives. Exclusives. Gosh dang. All right, guys. I got to go drive 15 miles to pick up mama and my daughter. So, I'm going to do some content tomorrow. When I get back, if I still got energy, I'll probably make another video tonight. Frog knee design that's woven, not heat transferred. Yeah. We'll see what we can come up with, guys. Oh, man. You guys are good, man. I appreciate you guys coming. Sorry these last couple streams have been kind of short, man. Just had other stuff going on that I've had to deal with. Um, but we'll start doing something longer. I'm gonna try to wake up tomorrow and do like a good stream or something. So PS5 update is on the 14th of September. Is that true? I had to ask you. Um, I would think it'd be coming any day now. Scorchings the 14th. You got to just think back to all the times that they've updated it already. Or usually they drop these updates around the first of the month, maybe even the middle. But it should be coming. It's already in beta 3.0. Let me check that just real quick. Let me go ahead and check this out for you, Scorchings, just before I get off. I haven't turned the PlayStation on for a few days, so I need to look and see. Oh, I say, yeah, we're still in beta 3.0, so it should be dropping soon. Usually it gets to 3.0, and that's usually when it's been updated and ready to go. Is usually that 3.0 update. It might go to 3.1, but I think we're good at 3.0. A 3.0 is usually the 3.0 is usually the build that they ship to everybody. Yeah. So it should be any day now. I would say around the first of the month. It could be the 14th, but let me see what the 14th is. That's possible if it doesn't drop Wednesday the 31st. If it doesn't drop on the 31st, because yeah, it is usually a Wednesday that they drop it. So the 31st, 7th, or 14th. But I think it's pretty stable, man. It has been really stable. Haven't had any problems with it. It's been really stable. It works great. So I was hoping that they would try to work in VRR before they dropped it, but they might not. So all right, my friends. If I still have energy, I will make another video tonight. If not, then I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have fun. Thank you for coming. This is pretty fun, man. You guys had a lot of good ideas. I hope that somebody will go back and watch this and take your guys' ideas seriously and do everything they can to dig deep to help Sony, man. Sony needs your help. They need you guys. They depend on you. They rely on you. So dig deep. Dig really deep. Trust me, beans and rice, a little bit of black pepper, they're not so bad. Dig deep. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one.